My name is Mpopi Khupe from Zevoli Growth Partners. We work with early stage and early growth small businesses in rural, peri-urban and township areas. Our primary objective is to help our SMEs run better businesses and become more technically competent at whatever trade they offer. Their objective is twofold. One is to get access to markets, and another is to get access to funding. Now, on the access to funding side, of course, SMEs generally believe that any type of funding would be useful for the problems that they're trying to solve in their business. And we literally spend our days explaining that the wrong funding at the wrong time for the wrong reason could potentially kill your business. We shouldn't look at funding as an antibiotic. We really should look at it as a solution to a very specific, well-defined problem. The good news is there's a lot of funding in the country. Where I do think we need to improve is to challenge ourselves to create more appropriate funding solutions for the profile of SMEs that we work with, particularly in township. Now, typically, these are SMEs by necessity. And generally, they are smaller in size. So they're your micro and small businesses. And therefore, the funding solutions that we generally find in the market are not necessarily appropriate or responsive to their needs. Now, what are these needs? We know they typically don't have collateral, and therefore they are generally of higher risk when you extend funding to them. But we do need to find funding instruments that speak to those needs and have a higher risk appetite, but also acknowledge and recognize the socioeconomic development objectives that we're also striving to achieve in these areas. It is a difficult balance to strive, but I think it's an important challenge for us to grapple with. I'm very excited to continue to problem solve for this profile of SMEs, and I'm excited to see what the market produces in response to their very specific needs.